Hi everyone, Laura here again. I have got a 10-move bodyweight circuit workout for you, boot camp style. So strength, a little bit of cardio. Each move will be roughly 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We'll run through the circuit twice. First things first though, let's get started with a warm up. Nice and easy. Just give me some heel digs, and then add a shoulder roll in. Hope everyone's doing good out there. I miss you. Now my music has a beat to it, but we're not on it. It's just background. Circle it back. Just warming it up. Opening up the chest and squeeze between the shoulder blades. Good. So I'm going to take it down just a little bit deeper. All right, from here, an alternating knee lift. Just pump the arms. Drive the knee up towards the chest. Make sure you're standing nice and tall. Knee comes up to the chest. Again, don't worry about the beat here. Let's change up those arms. Let's reach and pull down. Warming up the upper body. Again, a little squeeze between the shoulder blades on the way down. Low with the knee lift. Just doing some easy moves to warm everything up, to get the blood flowing and the body prepared to work a little bit harder. All right, from here, let's take those heels behind. Change up the arms for me too. So reach and pull. Again, these are on the slow side, so nice rhythmic movements. Mind in the muscle here. Make the most of these warm-up moves. They're not super hard, but they do burn some extra calories, and we'll take what we can get. Staying here just a little bit longer. All you need is a mat, in case I didn't mention that before. Okay. Let's do a few more. All right, from here, we're gonna squat down and up. Let's add some arms to this. So reach down and press up. So starting to make our moves just a little bit bigger. Make sure those knees and those toes point forward. Knees are actually tracking with the second toes. That will keep the arches of the feet nice and strong. Our weight is even. Now let's start to come up on the toes. Let's warm up those calves. Good. Heart rate might be starting to come up a little bit. Sink those hips back. Keep the chest up nice and tall. You got it. Good, good, good. Give me one more right here. All right, from here, step it out a little wider. Toes and knees are mostly forward, although they can clear out just a little bit. We're gonna go to a low side-to-side lunge to stretch out those adductors, those inner thighs. So give me a nice athletic stance in the center here and take it side to side. Start shallow, and then as we continue to warm up, start to make it a little bit bigger. Maybe go a little deeper. Remember, chest is lifted, back is flat, keeping the arches of the feet nice and strong, and making sure head, chest, and shoulders travels with you over the same side hip. Good job. Let's stay here for a little bit longer. Some nice work for the glutes here too. In addition to a stretch for our inner thighs. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Now I'd like you to hold this stance, reach the arms out, fingertips out to the sides. Knees are soft, shoulders down, and windmills. If your hamstrings or low back are tight, keep the knees a little bit more bent. Twisting, reaching the fingertips down towards the toes. Again, a nice little stretch of the chest, so we want to squeeze between those shoulder blades at the top. Let's do one more on each side. All right, from your heel toe those feet in, creating a little bit more heat. Just give me an easy side to side boxer shuffle here. Give me some jump rope arms. Elbows nice and tight to the sides. Give me a little flick of the wrists here. Stay light on the feet. As with any kind of jumping movement, we want to stay on the balls of our feet. Slight forward lean from the ankles. Lower center of gravity. All right. Keep going. And if and when you're ready, give me some easy jumping jacks. Here we go. Don't bring those arms up too high just yet. We're still warming up. Keeping the elbows soft and the knees soft. Making sure those feet point directly ahead. Land soft. Again, just a teeny tiny slight forward lean from those ankles. Those are 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. You should be warmed up by now. First move of our circuit. I'm going to get my timer started. It's going to be a walk down to 3 push-ups. Get my timer going here. Let me show you first before we get going here. So you're going to walk down and you can use your mat if you want. Use mine a little bit more centered here. Okay, so it's a walk down. Up on the toes or down on the knees, your choice. 3 push-ups. And then walk it back in and up. Keep the knees as bent as much as you need to. Ready? 50 seconds. Let's go. Come down, walk it out. 3 push-ups. Walk it back in and up. Walk it out. Again, here's your modification. Try to get that chest down to the floor, but make sure your head, neck, shoulders, and core are all in alignment with your spine. Fingertips point straight forward. Your pace here. Keep it going. So if you can get closer to the floor, to that chest in a modified position, go for it. And stop. Whew. From here, come back down. We've got cardio mountain climbers. Ready? Pull the belly in, squeeze that tush, lengthen the spine, and here we go. Driving the knees in towards the chest. If you don't want to jump it, take the jump out. Otherwise, give me a little power here. I'm going to face this way so you can see my profile. I'm one straight line. My chest is lifted. Oh my goodness. Driving my knees in towards my chest. Oh, give it a rest, but don't go anywhere. Rolling elbow planks are next. So bring it down on the elbows. And here we go. Go from one side to the other. Making sure we come all the way on our sides. Pressing our points of contact into the floor. Pulling the belly in. Engaging all of our stabilizers. Those quadriceps. Those glutes. Those shoulder stabilizers. Avoid momentum here. Slow and controlled. This is tough. Hang on. Rotate. Driving the elbow back. Oh. All right. When you're ready, let's bring it up. We've got a triple squat next. So from here, starting with our feet together, squat side and center. So we narrow squat to the side and then a middle squat. Notice I am staying low throughout here. My chest is lifted, my hips are pushed back, my knees are nice and stable, feet pointed straight ahead. Good. Nice athletic stance with those arms. Keep going, we're almost there. And stop. Next move is a reverse lunge with a knee drive. So the right leg's gonna go back. Looks like this. Lunge back with a knee drive. Here we go. And up. If this is too much, just do a regular reverse lunge, okay? Otherwise, drive the knee up towards the chest. Pump the arms. Dropping the back knee down towards the floor. Knees should form 90-degree angles at the bottom of the movement. And up. Really rooting the big toe of that left foot into the floor for added stability. Sink down. Whew. Trying to keep those shoulders and hips level. You got it. 50 seconds. Oh my goodness. Is a long time. All right, but I don't want you to go anywhere from here. Stay in this nice split stance. You're gonna give me a pulse 3 split squat. Ready? Let's go. Down, 2, 3, and up. So again, 90 degrees at the bottom of our movement. We want most of our weight, about 75% of our weight, in that front leg, in the left leg. Keep it going. Aiming that back knee down towards the floor, making sure it's in alignment with the foot. Nothing's rotating or in or out. Down, give me a nice athletic stance with those arms. Oh my goodness, I am really feeling it in my front glute cheek. Whew. Almost there, stay with me, stay with me. Down. All right, shake out those legs. High knees are next. Low impact is just that. Low impact, low and slow. Otherwise, I want you to get those knees up there. Get up there. And again, we're leaning slightly forward from the ankle. There's a tendency to want to lean back. Try to avoid that. We want to keep a low center of gravity, pushing off the balls of the feet, driving the knees up. Pump the arms, come on. Those of you in my boot camp class, my Friday boot camp class, know I don't normally work out with you. I'm more of a coach. So this is a little bit different for me. So I'm gonna be out of breath. Keep going. And stop. Oh my goodness, just about 10 seconds in between moves. We've got an up and out jack next. Ready? It looks like this. Up and out. Move back a little bit so you can see me better. So again, pushing off the balls of the feet. Knees and elbows are soft. Otherwise, I want big arms here. Longer limbs. Make the movement a little bit harder. Come on, we're almost there. Actually, I lied, about halfway there. Sorry. You probably thought I forgot about the other leg with those lunges. I did not. We're gonna hit them up next. And stop. Woo. All right, from here, the left leg is gonna go back, driving that knee up towards the chest. Ready? Here we go. Back and up. Slow and controlled, especially since we've added a balance challenge to this. Remember, it's optional. Take it out if you want. Otherwise, working the quadriceps, working the hip flexor. Come on, we're almost to the end of our first round of all these moves. Again, rooting the big toe of that front foot into the floor. Try to keep the knee stable. All right, from here, let's go back to that stance. Setting it up, nice athletic stance for those arms. Most of our weight forward, back knee goes down. Ready? Here we go. 2, 3. Down. Hopefully you're smiling out there. Down. This is the last move of our circuit. I'll give you about 30 seconds or so, could be a little bit longer, we'll see, to kind of rest and recover before we go at it again. Come on, we're almost there. And stop. Oh my goodness, shake it out. So while we're resting and recovering, think about going through, before we start, the moves again, maybe going a little bit faster, maybe a little more aggressively, maybe a little bigger, a little deeper, since we're already way warmed up, okay? Catch your breath. I'm gonna set my timer up again. Remember that first move is those walk down push-ups. And again, I'm gonna face this way so you can see the alignment of our spine. A lot of people, when they do push-ups, make the mistake of jacking those hips up and having the hands stretched out forward. If that's you, fix it. Make sure your weight is shifted over the hands, okay? All right, ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Come down, walk it out. 3 push-ups. Walk the hands back into the feet, bending our knees as much as we need to. Your pace. Remember your modifications. You drop those knees down to the floor. Right here. You can get a little closer down. More than halfway. Stick with it. Oh, way more than halfway. That's our last one. All right, and you might as well just stay here, because we're gonna go right into those cardio mountain climbers. Ready? Here we go. Hold the belly in. Keep the weight shifted forward. Think about rolling those shoulders back into their sockets, creating stability throughout the shoulder girdle. Remember, low impact. Take it down a little bit if you want. Otherwise, stay with it. Try to keep that butt down. This is kicking my butt. Bring it down. All right. Whew. All right. From here, bringing it down onto our elbows. Our arms are going to be parallel. Engage those quads, those glutes, hip lower belly, and rotate. Keeping the hips up. Obliques, transverse abdominals, and really all of our stabilizers. Keep going. Bring it up. Remember that triple squat? Let's set it up and go. Side and center. Staying low, getting a little bit of a rhythm going here. Slight forward lean so we really work into those quadriceps. But again, no bending from the waist. More of a hinge from the hip. So by staying low throughout, we keep constant tension throughout the muscles that we're working, namely our quadriceps and glutes. Woo. Relax the upper body. There's a tendency to tense up, and when we do so, we end up fighting ourselves. All right, nice work. Whew. Shake that out. We've got those reverse lunge knee drives on the right. So when you're ready, let's go. Back. Driving the knee down. Standing up nice and tall. You're about halfway there, maybe a little bit more. You've got it. Whoa, warm is starting to go. Balance. All right, staying here. We're going right into those split squats. Pulse 3 for me. Athletic stance for the arms. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and up. Making sure we can see the toes of our front foot. Good. Pressing that heel down into the floor. Really feeling this. Right in that gluteal fold, where the upper hamstring meets the lower glute. This is your ischial tuberosity. Keeping the pelvis neutral. So that means avoiding overarching the spine or rounding it. Maintaining a natural curve. Keep going. Keeping the back heel lifted as well. This is our last one. Woo! All right, we're gonna release those legs a little bit. Back to cardio. Remember, low impact is an option. Otherwise, don't you drive those knees up, getting some power here. Again, this is round 2. So go at it, give it to me a little harder here. Whew. See my doggy in the background? He has been loving having everybody home. Kids are home, of course. My husband's working from home. I'm home, obviously. Oh, hopefully for not too much longer, though. We want everybody healthy and safe, though. And stop. Again, it's just about 10 seconds in between each move. Enough time to sort of catch our breath before we have to go at it again. Up and out jacks, let's go. Again, keeping the knees soft. Keeping the elbows soft, but extended arms, up and out. Come on, we just have those lunges in those split squats to do on the other side. We'll do a couple quick stretches and then we're done for today. Come on, maintain your form. We're so close, so close. And stop. Woo! Okay, we've got those lunges on the other side. Setting it up, feet hip width apart, toes pointed forward. Ready? Here we go. Lunge back and up. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Just do a couple regular ones to reset here. Feel free to do the same if you find your balance going. Take a break. I guess I should have mentioned this earlier. If you need to take a break at any point during the work interval, take it, catch your breath, get your form back, and then finish it out when you can. Oh my goodness. Step it back. Stay here. Set it up, back heel lifted, whole front foot down. Ready? Pulse 3, down and up. 1, 2, 3, pull it up. Gently drawing the belly in, as we keep our spine and pelvis neutral. Come on, so close, so close. This is the last move of our second round. Keep that knee pointed down towards the floor. Keep that back heel up. Woo. And stop. Oh my goodness, you made it. We'll just finish out with a couple few standing stretches. Feel free to walk it around, kind of walk all that off. Hope you felt it. All right, when you're ready, send your right foot forward, keeping the leg mostly straight but the knee soft. We're going to sit our hips back and enjoy a nice stretch for that hamstring. Keeping the chest lifted. All right, let's come up and out of it. Now you're going to take that same leg, your right leg, and cross it over your left. Make sure those knees are pointed forward. And think about pressing the front of your back knee into the back of your front knee. So we're going to sit down into a little bit of a squat here. We're going to tip our hips over towards the left and the torso towards the right. Feeling it right here. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's come up and out of it and send that right leg straight back again. This time we're going to lift up on the hips. We're going to keep the legs straight as we bend that front knee. So the back leg stays straight, the front knee bends. So feeling a nice stretch coming up the back leg, the front of that back leg. Let's get a 2 from here. So let's flex those hands, clasp your fingers behind you, opening up the chest and shoulders. And then from here, come out of that, pull the back foot in just a little bit. Press the heel down and bend that front knee just a little bit more to focus on the calf. Oh, did you hear that? My neck cracks all the time. All right, from here, step it in. We're gonna send that same leg straight out to the side. Nice shallow side lunge here to get the adductors of the opposite leg. Keep that chest lifted, push the hips back, keeping the arches nice and strong. Ooh. All right, let's come to the center. Hands in the thighs, let's roll one shoulder forward. Let's look over the back shoulder. Releasing the back, releasing those shoulders. We'll go to the other side, and then we're gonna do those same stretches with the other leg. Come back to the center, roll it up. Now let's send our left leg forward. Knee and toes point straight up towards the ceiling. Hinging from the hips, pushing them back. Enjoying a nice release of that hamstring all the way down to the Achilles tendon and all the way up to, again, as I mentioned before, that ischial tuberosity. Okay, from here, let's cross that left leg over the right, pushing the knees together, sitting into a little bit of a mini squat, and then shifting those hips over towards the right and our shoulders and torso towards the left. Feeling a nice stretch in the outer hip, IT band, outer thigh area. Breathe. From here, coming out of it, sending that left leg straight back, keeping it straight, lifting up on the hips first, and then driving forward. Okay, forward lean. If you squeeze that back butt cheek, you're gonna feel it a little bit deeper in that hip flexor. Okay, from here, let's pull that back leg in and press the heel, just ignore him. Press the back heel towards the floor. Let's interlace our fingers forward, chin to the chest, rounding that upper back. It's his birthday though today, so I guess I can't be too mean. And then from here, stepping together, and then a nice wide side lunge. All right, coming to the center, heel toe those feet in. Interlace the fingers yet again, taking the arms overhead. I'll back up so you can see me. Again, my apologies for my camera work. Lean over to one side, you get the idea. Hopefully the production quality will get a little bit better as more time goes on, but I'm not going to make any promises. Keeping the ear right underneath that elbow. And coming up. Let's do that one more time on each side. Stretch for those obliques and intercostals. Oh, this area gets super, super tight. So let's make sure we get it. Inhale the arms up and exhale the arms down. You did a great job, I'm sure. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.